One of our teachers said, this is the first device, talking about Merlyn, that I have in my classroom that allows me to focus on the teaching, not on the testing or the data collection. And she didn't say those pieces were not important.
Close tab.
But to be able to have that creative space to teach and have a tool that allows you to teach alongside you, that's huge. That's huge and truly innovative.
Growing up, we were a furniture town, and the furniture and the textiles were all very, very important to our community.
And then when furniture moved overseas, beginning in the 90s, we lost an identity in some ways.
But now you have leadership coming in that's world-renowned like Google. We're starting to really develop in the area of pharmaceuticals. And what I see the schools doing is that they are adapting to that.
Caldwell County is really trying to help our teachers become more digitally literate and helping them bring digital tools into the schools.
So if you're on the cabinet side, you can share first.
And that's probably one of the biggest focuses I have as a principal is what can I do to serve my faculty to make their jobs easier, to make it seamless.
Merlyn, in my opinion, is a great example of what I think about when I talk about innovation and technology beyond just a computer type of a device like a laptop.
Everybody say proboscis. Proboscis. So their proboscis is this big, huge straw that's curled up inside their mouth.
And the value that immediately drew me to the product was the ability to free a teacher up in a classroom and not be tethered or tied to a device at the front of the room.
Hey, Merlyn. Google proboscis. There you go. P-R-O.
And I've seen that in action as I go in and the teacher's able to use their voice to make things happen.
1, 2, 3, eyes on me. We're going to count by tens. So when we count by tens, what number do we start at? 10. 10. And we're going to count all the way up to 100. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Search YouTube for Jack Hartman counting by tens. Hey, Merlyn. Play first video.
A little faster. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
We learned that there's no substitution for an in-person teacher and that in-person experience.
Next here. Hey, Merlyn. Next slide. Dis. The prefix dis. What does dis mean, Braden? I saw your hand first.
But technology integrated to make that in-person learning environment more efficient and more effective and engaging, I think is definitely the wave of the future.
Set a timer for 10 minutes.
Got it.
Show timer. All right, 10 minutes. Go ahead and open up and read, please.
Hello there, how are you? It's so good to see you. We'll sing and be happy that we're all here together again.
So a strength to Merlyn is the remote. It allows me to navigate the room while keeping the lesson going. It's called Asteroids. Pull up Rhythm Asteroids. Rhythm Asteroids. And I don't have to keep going back to my computer. It kind of just allows me to maneuver freely. And I find that really helps, you know, with classroom management. It keeps the pace up, and, you know, keeping things moving really helps mitigate behaviors that come up from sitting around.
I was cautious. I wasn't even cautiously optimistic. I was just cautious. And the team and just the experience and the excitement for being on the cusp of something new has been wonderful for us.
What I appreciate about Merlyn right now is that the company really wants to make it a seamless product. And so they're listening,
They're asking questions. They're taking the advice of teachers.
She's feisty. Oh, that's a good word.
If they aren't ready for innovation and problem solving and creative thinking, they can't be the leaders that we need them to be.
I think it's the best piece of instructional technology we've ever been given.